up, cutie? You wanna go for a ride?
Don't you see I'm with my boyfriend?
I wasn't talking about you.
When the bike pulls up, even the boyfriends aren't safe.
Tell your wife that if these tariffs end up causing an economic downturn, she'll need to learn to be happy with just one Amazon order per month. Tell her that if you can get excited about the same box over and over, then so can she. Tell her that her stuff ain't even Prime.
Well, that's a good way to get killed.
You were all over the media recently for criticizing females' big eyelashes.
Listen, I know white women wear them. I know Hispanic women wear them. But if we're being honest, who's the franchise? This shit looks ridiculous. No man has ever said, yo, you know what would make her look hotter? Pterodactyl wings on the face, nigga.
Man, I swear, guys, these women, if they, use their brain as hard as they can, they never come up with logical things. They always side with the complete opposite of what we'd want or the way the world would work, I guess. I'm at a loss for words.
Why I wake up at 5 a.m. and I run every morning isn't because I'm a marathon runner or because I'm some kind of triathlete. It's because I fucking hate running, man, and I hate getting up early even more. So I'm starting the day by building a non-negotiable standard for myself, which I've come to realize is the only way we can ever grow and improve. When people say no one's coming to save you, they're not talking about how no one's coming to help you reach your goals. They're talking about how no one's coming to save you from yourself. Because without standards, man, we always lose direction and we always fall back to our lowest automatic systems. Binging, procrastinating, clinging to comfort, and the fucking worst one of all, dude, lacking the desire to change because it's just too difficult and discomfort is so distasteful these days. So when I'm out here in the morning, it's not about mileage, it's not about pace, not really. It's about creating a rhythm and creating a standard and a certainty in a world of uncertainty for how I want to see myself throughout the day. And now I have this new energy that I'll bring to everything else I do.
Want a boyfriend. Take out the garbage. That's a huge one. To break down the boxes. To give me massages before bed every day. To compliment me every time I try on a new outfit or I'm thinking twice about what I'm wearing. To pay for dinners, nails, get my car washed, to fill up the gas in my car. I have never and will never take my car through the car wash. I don't even know how. So I'm going to wait till I get a boyfriend to do that.
You took out the garbage, you did all the boxes, you ripped them up and brought them to the corner, and you gave her a massage, and you paid for dinner and her nails, and now she's going on girls' night out half naked, right? So women like this should come with a massive warning sign that they just have around their neck that blinks, right? You need to be able to, guys, see the warning sign even though it's not there.
I fuck 7 bitches.
I went on a date.
Look, man, you're not depressed, all right? You're just undisciplined. You don't need another therapist. You need a routine. You don't need pills. You need purpose. And you feel low because you've abandoned the man that you were meant to be. You wake up with no urgency, no plan, no structure, and you wonder why life feels heavy. It's not chemical, it's consequences. And the weight that you feel is the weight of wasted potential. Now, you used to be sharper, right? You used to be more locked in. You were a leader. But now you're just scattered, distracted, and soft. And every day you wake up knowing that you're capable of more, but you keep choosing comfort over control. Here's the truth. Discipline is the cure. Structure builds confidence, and purpose kills the pity. And when you start waking up with intention, and you honor your commitments, and move your body daily, all of that fog is going to lift. You don't need to be saved. You need to decide. Decide that the man you are now is no longer welcome in the future. Build the habits, cut the excuses, and show up anyway. You're not broken, you're just undisciplined, right? And this is the thing, discipline is free if you're man enough to earn it.
Discipline is absolutely key, fellas. The truth is, it's the biggest gift you can give yourself. It's delayed gratification. It's, doing something you don't want to do right now for something way bigger reward later on. In addition to that, it's important to be honest with yourself, and I think that's what he's describing throughout the entire thing. You got to really look deep and be honest with yourself to get to the point where you can make the changes that need to take place.
Here's how you spot a dumb woman instantly. Use an analogy with her, and if she argues with the example, abort mission, you could ask, why is speeding wrong? then she'll say, because speeding causes accidents. And then you could reply, well, ambulance is speed, fire truck speed, so speed itself is not evil. Then she will say, well, what do ambulances have to do with it? That's the moment you know it's over. You're not debating morality anymore. You're explaining how thinking actually works, as if you're talking to a child, and she's nodding like she's winning. This is a classic case of a woman having double Ds. Dumb and delusional. That's not an opinion gap, though. That's an abstraction ceiling. If she can't follow a simple analogy, don't explain yourself. The best move on the board is just to walk away.
So I just learned this hack, okay? It might be for children, but regardless. So you cut it in half, right? But then you push it up, then they're in perfect little bites without the strings. So that's the worst part, you know? Look, let me just show you. Perfect little bites. Life hack.
This is the most accurate thing you'll see all day.
I just want to hook up with a guy who's hot. I just want a guy who's good looking and fun. I'm looking for a man who's in shape, has a good job, and wants kids. I'm looking for a man who communicates, is family oriented, and is looking to have kids within the next 2 to 3 years. Here are my non-negotiables. He has to have a business degree, be spiritually grounded, nice to his family, never wears necklaces, went to summer camp, and has brown hair. I am never doing blonde again. I think I'm gonna start dating women.
Yo, ain't this the truest shit ever, especially in modern dating? Whole phase, more whole phase. You know what I'm saying? Then the standards start to get higher and higher. Then get into your graduated boss babe phase where now your standards are through the roof when your back's already been blown out. You got mad traumas, all the people you done tried and it didn't work out. So now that's rules for the next guy that he got to take care of, or it's going to go against him when he didn't do nothing to you. And then now you're in that phase where the wall's hitting you. Nobody wants you. Boss babe phase over, going into your 40s and you're like, you know what? Fuck it, I'ma just like women at this point. And it's crazy because, you know, this shit is good. This shit is very realistic and it shows, you know, someone that knows how it goes, probably got friends that done this shit. And it's just a sad reality, yo. When as a guy, we ain't shit early, ain't shit that much later, then become shit. And then, you know, kind of want to have fun like you did in your 20s, depending on who you ask, or the guy that wants to settle down and he can't find no one because this is all that's left. Damn, que buena vida, huh?
Fellas, we are under attack. This is spiritual warfare. Look at how the devil moves, carnal. Puro pinche deception. The devil is a liar, pinche vieja diabla. You vatos have succumbed to this. You're falling in love with surgeries and filtros, carnal. And AI is on the way. AI is gonna make it to where the viejas can walk around with a permanent filtro. And here you are, todo pendejo. Falling in love with.
Damn, that shit's a crime. It's been going on for several years now. It's like, I've tried to go find me a 9 or a 10. You cannot find them. They're filtered up. And some more.
Hey, y'all, come check this shit out.
Look at that, boy. I always appreciate y'all tuning in. If you enjoyed that video, watch another one right here. And as always, please like, share, and subscribe. I'm going to see you on the next one.